Today's research mission takes us once more to the arid deserts of the Wildspire Wastes. The Hunters Guild has reported sightings of two powerful elder dragons in this region, the Emperor of Flames, Teostra, and his azure counterpart, Lunastra. In the Old World, Teostra and Lunastra were rarely sighted together, but the New World is a strange and dangerous place, even for elder dragons, and these two have been working together to ward off Nergigante, an elder dragon who feeds primarily on other elders. I've sighted some tracks left in the sand. If I'm reading these right, it appears Teostra has been stalking a herd of apsaras. These large-shelled herbivores are one of Teostra's primary food sources in this region. And if Teostra is here, it seems likely his mate Lunastra won't be far off. Research like this is dangerous business. It's best not to go alone. My Palico Dona is enlisting some of the local Grimalkins to assist us on this quest. With the help of these brave Linians, I should be able to avoid becoming a meal for any of the local monsters. Teostra and Lunastra are classified by the Hunters Guild as Elder Dragons. The Elder Dragon classification was originally reserved for only the most intelligent of monsters, typically those most closely related to the now extinct proto-wyvern. The Elder Dragon classification of monsters includes other four-legged, two-winged dragons such as Elatrion, Fatalis, Nergigante, and Kushala Daura. In recent years, however, the Elder Dragon classification has been expanded by the Hunters Guild as a sort of catch-all classification for monsters that are strange or difficult to explain, such as the colossal Genmaran, Dalamador, Kirin, and of course, Zora Magdaros. This classification method can be quite confusing to new hunters, so I suggest referring to the first category of Elder Dragon, the fiercely intelligent six-limbed variety most closely related to the extinct proto-wyvern, as true elder dragons. Teostra and Lunastra both belong to this classification of true elder dragon. The intelligence of true elder dragons is remarkable. It is evident from our research that these strange creatures possess a sense of awareness and a level of intelligence that may even rival or exceed our own. True elder dragons may not have the ability to use spoken language. However, they do communicate using other methods. Much like the more common wyverns Rathalos and Rathian, when Teostra and Lunastra mate, they bond for life, working together to protect and raise their young and fend off any threats from monsters or human hunters. Like many of the creatures in this world, Teostra and Lunastra have an internal organ known as a flame sac. This organ allows them to breathe flames, creating a fiery aura around their body. The pair are also known to supplement this ability by eating combustible minerals, which they grind into a fine powder. Gnashing their teeth together, they can ignite this powder to create a colossal explosion, often referred to by hunters as a supernova. When Teostra and Lunastra use their explosive abilities in unison, the resulting detonation is a sight to behold, scorching the landscape and immolating any hunters foolish enough to stand in the vicinity. It has been reported by the Research Commission that when Teostra or Lunastra cannot find enough explosive minerals to harvest in their natural environment, they will commonly attack human or wyverian cities, arenas, or military bases in order to devour gunpowder. For this reason, the Hunters Guild has determined that this pair of elder dragons, living so close to our new home city of Astera, represent a clear danger to the researchers and hunters at the Five Fleets, a danger to everything we hope to achieve in the New World. Unfortunately, dangerous and unpredictable creatures such as these majestic elder dragons must not be allowed to take up residence so close to our base of operations. They must be relocated, or in this case, sadly eliminated. The Research Commission will study the body of this fallen dragon. Perhaps through careful study, we can someday learn exactly how these strange beasts communicate, how they survive by working together in this dangerous new world. By studying the death of this dragon, we may come one step closer to a world where monsters, wyverians, humans, and dragons can live together in balance with nature. As always, this has been Strawfoot. I've so very much enjoyed making this lore series. Sometimes it's difficult to quickly find enough information on a newly introduced monster like Lunastra, but I've had a lot of help from the community, from community members just like you. Friends are always reaching out to me, either on the Discord server or on social media, with new and exciting things they've discovered about monsters, and you can too. There's links in the description to the Discord server and of course to Twitter. You should stop by and say hi. I love chatting with the community. You can also support the channel on Patreon. By doing this, you not only gain access to exclusive content, like my lore video on the Sapphire Star, but you help the channel grow. There's no way I could do this without my Patreon supporters. So thanks, friends. Oh, and one more thing, before you go. Click all those buttons for me, and leave a comment, you know, the YouTube thing. Until next time, happy hunting and peace out.